one that trained him, is like fucking haunts him to hell. So they made like an entire AI that gets taken over by her consciousness. It's fucked up.
What the fuck?
I have not played it. I've watched people play it.
You know, I originally had the Metal Gear games on the PSP when I hacked it, the ISOs. They were kind of like meh.
Solid.
Ones.
Solid. Yeah, I liked Solid. I like that kind of combat. That's why I like Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.
I'm trying to remember. I think 2 of them were card games.
Yes.
Part 1 and Part 2.
Yes,
And one
and
of
then
them
they...
was kind of like a regular game. I can remember you could like somewhat kidnap
Portable
the enemies
Ops.
and recruit them to your side. That one was kind of fun.
Yeah, there's Portable Ops and the one Mercer mentioned. Peace Walker, Portable Ops, it's Solid 1 and 2. Or Acid. Metal Gear Acid, sorry. Is the card game. So. And then they didn't remaster it at all. They ported it. A bundle for Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3. While it's the same game, exactly, I'm still happy with it because it allows me to play something that I somewhat enjoy, even though it's a stealth game. I grew up on it and I just enjoy the boss fights. It's not like Siphon Filter at all. Like, You can play it like that, sure, but it has other things. It has more searchy elements. It has that quirky, weird... I am goofy as fuck. Because then the remake does some weird shit, like them jumping off a missile. Yeah, they kind of went very weird with Metal Gear, though, after a while.
To be honest, when it comes to Metal Gear, I never really played them.
Well, you're not a stealth guy, nor am I. But Metal Gear was one of the few that had some story was intriguing. Because when it comes to like Siphon Filter and Hitman, those are just like, hey, here's a guy, go kill him. Sure, I'm sure there's a story, but I don't care. The gameplay's boring as good.
Over Ocelot and...
All. All. He's the literal main villain, I guess. I say that because he does eventually become the replacement of Liquid. But he's all of them. He's in all of them. He's in the original. Or, not the original. He's in Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. He's a Damska. Adam. That's him. Fun fact, he is Boss's child. The female version. He's her kid. Fun fact. Yes, he's in all of them. He's the main bad guy. He dies, finally, in Guns of the Patriots. Along with Snake, because of the Fox Die virus. Finally aged them. That's why Snake is fucking old. When he shouldn't be. 3 stream! Oh, shit! King with a 3 watch streak. I almost shouted you out. As a thank you. It's a habit. Bad habit. Because I'm trying, like, there's so many people that don't stream, so I'm trying to break, like, for the ones that don't. Heyo! How are ya? And good... afternoon? Oh, good evening. Good night.
So,
whoa. Never mind. Good evening. Good night. What?
Good evening. Funny, whenever you say king, I immediately jump to thinking Kingslayer. That's what I immediately think of. When you say "Hey King," I immediately jump to thinking of Kingslayer.
Yeah. Oh no, there's a new viewer by the name of King Melly. It's a girl, lady. But yes, her name, part of her name is King. Yeah. Just joined the other day. But yeah. I hope you're doing fantastic though, kicking ass as per usual. I've decided to change my name once again. Awesome.
And hopefully they don't mind the moans on my part.
Oh no, he's playing Dark Souls and the character moans in that. Rainbow Dasher 22 will be my new name. Oh, that is actually a very pretty name, actually. Is that a My Little Pony name, though? Rainbow Dash? I'm not saying if that's the reference from that, but I'm just like, that's the first thing that came to my head. But that is awesome. I'm also bisexual, so I will take that also.
I'm just reminded of freaking like Rainbow Dash versus Starscream and Death Battles on YouTube.
I didn't try to reference it. I didn't think so, but that was the first thing. Now that was the first thing that came to my head. I didn't think you were trying to reference that. Then I said the bisexual thing, because I'm a Rainbow Dasher in some way, I guess.
Motherfuckers, I'm not gay. Don't get from behind.
See, I'm bi though. I like it from that area.
No, I got two guys hitting me from the back out of nowhere. Jesus fucking Christ.
Convenient back shots.
The random things I say. I mean,
Pissed off the booty warriors.
all the back shots, backboard and all. Make sure that bounces.
Motherfucker getting his booty checked by the 8th booty warrior.
Ooh, you don't want the 8th booty warrior. On? What's on? Ah! Is it on like Donkey Kong? I mean, I'm playing Donkey Kong, and I got on. I collected on instead of Kong, but I am on. Ah! Fuck these weird guys in their fucking helicopters. When I grow up, I want to be an Apache helicopter. This guy wanted to be a fucking helicopter when he grew up. I guess that's better than the kid from Final Fantasy X. He wanted to be a blitzball. I'm not kidding. I don't
know why I had to allow that, but there you go.
Wait, allow what now? I'm bi and part of the... Yes, so am I. So is Mercer.
For some odd reason, when Mercer put now I get it, LMO, I had to allow it for some odd reason.
What the fuck? Maybe because LMFAO stands for laugh my fucking ass off. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, the Rainbow Dash. I figured that was the second thing that came to mind. It was either you're bi or you're part of that community. You don't have to be bi. Irving himself technically is cool with me and Mercer, so in some way he's part of that community. He's not it at all, but he supports it.
I mean, if I was gonna go gay, I'd probably be only with you.
Again.
That's fine. That's hot. I'll take it. The age I had my daughter before she passed away. I'm sorry again. My condolences. I've lost friends to overdosing on drugs, but I never like had a child or almost had a child, so I don't know that feeling. But my mom did have a miscarriage, which was supposed to be before my last brother, the one before me, which would have led him to be me or me to be him, which would have probably led to me either not being born or born as a different person. So in some way, I am happy that I am born. But there is a possibility I may not have been, at least not me. She's in a better place. That, yes. And so is my father, who also died last year, coming up in September. They're both with God and other family. Why am I going back now? What? This place is annoyingly confusing. And technically this was the day she was born, 25 years ago. Oh, that's even worse. Yeah, my anniversary of my dad's death's coming up in September. Oh, you cum. Specifically female Roselia for Rose Raid, eh? Sweet. Oh, free coin, I guess. Okay. I'm always here for comfort for anyone who needs.
Oh, you notice the pair is purple now and no longer green.
This one cannot shoot crap. The other one could.
What can he do?
Drop barrels, I think. That's about the extent that I know of it. Is that he just... I don't know. I don't think the other one can pick up barrels, but this doesn't shoot nuts. I can tell you that. The other one did. Oh. And he's also in this game. I played him earlier.
I thought the bird shot fireballs out of his mouth. I don't know.
No, it was nuts. Nope, it was nuts. Oh.
What's nuts?
It's a toucan, by the way. It is nuts.
Toucan, Sam?
Yes, follow your nose wherever it goes. In the Coke bag. Follow your nose wherever. Fuck you. Work was eventful. That's good to hear. So was mine. I had an order for 600 pieces. Nearly did half. I stopped around like 282-ish. I was like, damn it, I wanted to do half. I don't know if this level blocked out my subconscious. I don't remember it, but I remember some of these other levels. I remember that snowman. There's a few levels there's some levels I just don't remember. This I don't remember. Oops. Again, because he drops down faster than I want. Wish I can try. Okay. All that for a B. Oh, I'm really glad I got it. Okay. How many different ways do you gotta fucking spin, bruh?
Helicopter.
The dude is like a top. There's dudes that fly like a normal copter, and then there's that guy. He had too many.
Whatever that guy's done, I want some.
Speedy. See, he's not going as fast. Yeah. See, this guy's not going as fast, but he's still spinning.
You spin me right around, baby.
Yes.
Like a baby, round, 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 round.
Ease.
I'm sick of ye spinny fuckers.
I am too, good gosh! Hey! You went further than I expect, dickhead! Okay, I mean, that makes sense, though, still. Come on. Come on. Come on, you spinny ass. Yes, he did. He fucked my... Okay! Okay. Look.
Oh my god, cow!
fucking cut. My thumb started to hurt.
So you can't kill those red guys?
No. Ah! Get out of here. She's way younger than me. Finally found her. Wait, hold on. I had to do a shelf reset today, so new Halloween decorations could be put out for truck on Friday, and then I had to get a gift bag so I could put my other sister's wedding gifts inside it. She's way younger than me, found her soulmate. That's great to hear. I'm glad to hear that. I'm happy to find my soulmate, Tiffany Angel Rose. So I understand it. And just her popping in earlier and hearing her voice is enough to make my day. Yeah, she hasn't talked to you in a while, so she probably would have liked to hear from you.
Well, like I said, I was hanging around her stream quite a bit.
Oh, well, I mean, I haven't. I haven't. Well, she wasn't really streaming. I didn't know she streamed that much. I took an entire complete break. You have a question? What's up? Ask away.
And there was no such thing as dumb questions.
I mean, there are, but I don't sit there and unless it really somehow pisses me off, I really won't be like, that's a stupid question. I may say that, but I'm not like actively trying to be mean. Like, Supply intentionally would ask dumb questions, that kind of thing, but like, I never once tried to be like, shut the fuck up, dude, you're dumb. That was Irving got tired of him. Why do you guys take so long to ask a woman to marry them? Goddamn! Wow. I'm not married, so I don't know.
So I think I'm more qualified to answer this question since I'm engaged. It's different, varying on guys. Me, I've known my fiance since high school, so kinda after we got back together a few months, I just popped the question.
I'm not engaged. I have a promise ring. Yes,
I've been engaged once.
I'm pseudo-engaged. I'm pseudo-engaged to my current girlfriend. But, I don't know. I didn't know, guys. I didn't know it was a thing to take long. I know marriages are usually like a couple years into a relationship. Tiffany wants to. We've been together for a year almost, coming up here in August. She wants to live with me for at least a couple more years, and then get married. It's a definite. For sure, she wants to marry me. I've never had a girl straight up, like, actually. I know I've had girlfriends where it's like, oh, I want to marry you, but this is, like, different with her and me, because I've never had a girl straight up this early in a relationship, because I've dated for 3 years, have had someone fall in love with me as hard as I feel like she has, and she's already gotten to the point where she wants stuff, and now I'm pseudo-engaged to my current girlfriend. She's just waiting for me to be with her before that happens. So she already told me not to ask the question yet. And we haven't even been dating. And we haven't even been dating for a year, fully yet.
And also, also when it comes to a question like that, it's very universal. It's not one answer from all. Because every situation is different. Every engagement is different. Every couple, it's different on what they want or how they're gonna do things.
Specifically
there
for me,
are some people who even don't believe in engagement or marriage.
Yeah, in mine and Tiffany's case, we don't have each other in the same state right now. So she wants to at least be stable before we marry. If there was a chance that I would be not with her for at least a few more years, I don't think we're gonna get married until we spend that enough time together. But in the next maybe year, 2 years, I plan to be out there because my mom plans to move to California to be with one of my brothers who is got kids that she wants to take care of too and be with because she's retired and he's in a much more stable. He's got a girlfriend and 2 kids, so he's definitely more stable than me in his own place. And he'd be able to take care of her better than I could right now, at least. And then she could sell the house, and she can get rid of, like, she can give us the inheritance or whatever money my dad left us all and what she left us all. And then she can live out happy with her 2 grandkids, one who is like 10 or 11, the other is like 2 or 3 or something, maybe less. But like, I did meet this woman today. Oh yeah? Oh, wait. his girlfriend or your friend's lady? Or a woman? Another woman? I never felt butterflies in my stomach when I was talking to the woman.
That is love. My friend, that is love.
I've
That's
never
love.
feel butterflies in my stomach when I was talking to the woman. I was so nervous. I was shit. That is love. That is also not only love. Butterflies in your stomach is nervous. That's nervousness. It does have a side of love when it comes to that. Even I've never felt like I've felt it a few times. But it's more or less when I'm nervous, not so much. Oh my god, I'm in love. Because like Tiffany, compared to my exes, my feelings for Tiffany, I think it's true love. I believe it's true love because my feelings are way more. And I've only met her for a week, and I've already was in love with her for the first week I've known her, 3 years ago. Like that is true love. Love at first type, technically speaking, for me. Because we just hit every note in the book. Same things, the same colors, the same games, nearly the same age. We love the same things. And not only that, our personality is bang on exact. Like we don't even need to talk to really giggle with each other. That's how it was at her house. She was tickled. We had fun letting my ass get tickled. Normally I don't enjoy that. But then there was moments where she would like grab me and pull me in, cuddle me, or lay on me, and it's just like, okay, I see it. Yeah, there it is. I miss it. But no, me and Tiffany are definitely in love, and she's waited until she met me, and she said it for the first time, and it was the most beautiful thing ever. So I haven't heard those words in so long, and now she says I love you a lot. Well, not a lot, but whenever. She's not open, though, with it, so you may not hear it that much. She's really more reserved. She's reserved. I'm the open one. I will say, hey, I love you, I want you, I'll spoil you, that kind of thing. What's good? Ask away, King.
When you and Angel got together, wasn't I still with Brady?
Yes. Our first relationship, yes.
Yeah, and then...
Me and her broke off. Me and her broke off around 8 months in, and then. Can we be friends? Oh, sure. Or are you fine with? You can call me Lil B. I'm Brett, B-R-E-T-T. If you want to formally know me, B-R-E-T-T. My name is Brett. It's a pleasure. If you want to be friends, yes, I'm down for meeting new people. I am very socially awkward. There she is. Angel!
It's like the service in the force. A girl wants to be friends with my man.
Christina, it's a pleasure to meet you. And Angel Rose, who just popped in, that's my girlfriend.
What the fuck, dog? Why are you making demonic fucking noises over there, dog?
Yeah.
In this fucking state, do not make demonic noises because you will get drop kicked.
I am fantastic, enjoying some goofy conversation with Mercer and Irving. And yes, I don't say Mercer's name because I know his name, but I don't know him by his name. I know him as Mercer. No, I'm just saying no, it's not that. What I mean is I know you as Mercer. Like how I know Dumbass is now Dumbass. When it comes to Angel, I flip-flop between Tiff and Angel. Like, that's how it is. Like, I don't know... I know Three Legs' name, too, but I don't say it. I'm just saying, like, I know you as Mercer. But I could call you Jared.
It's kind of funny. Like, Mercer started out as a gamer tag, now it's a nickname.
And my job name. Haha! Oh, well, where I work. Hey... Yeah, Angel's a streamer also. She does similar content to me. She's actually the one that got me into wanting to play Donkey Kong. She likes retro, she likes Resident Evil, she likes Final Fantasy. You can expect a lot of good stuff. She loves her anime. Hmm?
She was playing 16 when I was younger.
Yes, that was what she was playing last.
Yeah. She got tired of the monkey, so went straight to the middle-aged white man.
You're so close to going back to streaming.
So,
Streaming is hard to, like, the moment I started, it's hard for me to, like, just stop now. Like, I do miss it every time I take my breaks. Your new Elgato comes in. Good. I'm looking forward to watching. Wait, what, Mercer?
So the first Final Fantasy that I bought on my PlayStation was 15.
15, alright. The road trip.
Oh, so you're into boy bands.
The road trip.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy road trip.
My little bit got bored, deleted it. And then the second Final Fantasy I bought was Crisis Core.
Shit, I don't even remember what the first Final Fantasy... I don't even know what first Final Fantasy I ever bought was, and I don't even know what game I bought was for the first money, because I've had other jobs growing up all throughout my life. I remember the very first thing I bought, though, was a Naruto season 16, because your boy was on the cover of it with a figurine inside of it. Fucking all of one season just for Gaara. Ugh. To be fair, I forgot if they all had it. Figurines, but I know that was the one I bought specifically. That and my HP laptop that Irving has was one of the first things I ever bought. Best Buy. I remember that day. That was when I still lived out there. That was my fucking Five Guy money. Five Guys, burgers, and fuck yourself. No, I love it. Five Guys is good, but it's just... I have to buy tables and chairs for my sister's wedding. Hey, I'm glad that you can get your setup. My Elgato went up in flame, sort of. Went up in smoke, so I had to order a new one. Speaking of going up in smoke, oh, I see. Okay. Fucking having a vertical level ain't enough. You have to fucking have a fire on a rope. Burn my ass. Put a lighter, literal light of fire under my ass. All right. Neat. It's an interesting concept that I don't recall. So I may not have beaten 3. I know the snowman. I remember that. I remember having trouble on him. At least I beat him, though. Oh, okay. 2, I thought I barely remembered the end of. But the only thing I didn't remember was the final boss. So I can't even tell what I even beat anymore. To be fair, my childhood is, gone. You can thank my epilepsy for that one. And whatever my shitty memory. Wedding at my house. I have the biggest yard. Oh, damn. I mean, I live in a townhome, so my yard is shared, but same. Ah! My old yard was, fairly decent size, but it wasn't big by any means. My house was just the family place. Ask Reaper. Ask Irving. Ow! My house was the house. My best friends, not just him. Not just him. All my other childhood friends from people that you guys don't know. Irving knows them, but you guys don't know. And they're my brother's friends. Irving lived there. Like, fuck, man. My +4 of my 3 other siblings. Like, it was... I had to sleep on a couch most of my life. Half my life. Childhood. Because of my... Because originally, I shared a room with my oldest. Once my other brothers grew up, they shared a room. Then they split. One moved out. My oldest brother lived still. My one brother downstairs. I had to sleep on the couch because my parents had one room. There's only 3 rooms. And we were all too old to share. And I remember my brothers had bunk beds and we had water beds. Good times. Bunk beds and water beds, man.
I still remember, I was like the thing like got through all the only one which is like just waltz in, go to the kitchen, grab a Gatorade or a Pepsi, and then grab a plate of fried rice, whatever food your mom made the other day, warm it up, and go straight to your room.
Yes. You have 4 acres of land for a hell of a deal. 225,000. It's a farmland/farmhouse. Damn. I don't know how. I don't know anything on that, so I can't say like.
I would hate to imagine how much you pay in property tax.
Oh, I don't know anything on that, so I can't be like, damn, that's a good deal, or damn, that's a lot of land. 'Cause I am a sheltered boy, and it's not just that. I also don't know anything on the real world. Yep. Nowadays, that'll cost for 500 or 2.5 mil. You must really know how to talk your way through some fucking brokers. Or some shit. Or some bank people. You know how to freaking work, I guess. You're a smooth talker. Can you buy my house with my money? For me, just do the talk. Me and Tiffany are the furthest from talking to people. You may hear me now. It's because I'm comfortable in a setting with friends and a girlfriend.
Like I said, I would hate to imagine how much a property tax she has to pay. It's bad enough here, where I'm located here in Berwyn, the property tax is from like 4,000 to like 400, 800,000 every 3 months. And I had to imagine how much I have to pay every 3 months. Even with my ex, she lives on Cameron's block, but her being close to the library and shit, her mom had to pay 6,000 property tax every 3 months.
Well, I inherited from my great aunt and uncle passed, and just had to pay the inheritance tax, which was $225,000. It's not bad. I would assume. At least you got it from an inheritance. That helped. Yeah, my house is my mom's now, so she could sell it. She got everything signed from all of us, or at least me, that she needed a signature. Plus, our neighbor conveniently is also a retailer, or whatever, broker, or whatever. So she was able to sign off as confirmation, and that was smooth. That went smooth. So now my mom actually owns it. She got the deed.
Good.
Yep, she just needs to figure out what the plan. Ah, fuck. I gotta get up higher. So now she just needs to figure out when. And then, I'm on the road again. Then it's on the road for me to go be with Tiffany. It's gonna happen soon. She is literally counting down. It's so cute. And that's another bit of Tiffany's love. She, like, literally counted down to the day she met me. Literally. I love you. Ah. And then I bought us... I keep doing that. And then I bought us rings and also that. Bought us a pillow and mugs with our shit on it. Name on it. I'm the romantic one here. Not that she isn't. I'm just overly romantic. So I will say I love you, I want you, this and that nonstop. That's half my conversation with Tiffany. Angel Rose. So now I don't have to make payments on it. It's paid off completely. Oh, that is fantastic. My car is paid off until I buy a new one. I just gotta pay the electric bill. Yeah, I gotta pay my car bills, the usual car bills.
She just had to pay no mortgage, no property tax?
Apparently not. Her payments are paid off. She just needs to pay off the electric bill, Wi-Fi for the barn house, which is almost paid off. Damn.
But no, there's no cap on property tax. You always gotta pay that.
I'm not saying that. All she said was I don't have to make payments. I don't know. You were talking to a person who really doesn't know anything. Like, this is all life stuff I don't know shit about. It's all money and the same. I lump all that the same as the same thing. Just convenience, because I really don't know why they have so many different things yet. It's all just paying. Yeah. But that's just me. That's me.
Extremely careful, especially when it comes to like where you're gonna be living. Sometimes what will seem like appealing a cheap house, they'll fuck you over with the taxes. Like fucking in Japan. I learned this from my uncle. They pay you taxes in Japan not on the house, but on the land that you live on. They charge you how much land your house is on. They don't charge you for the house.
Gosh, these bees suck baldies. Baldies. Why is this level so... I hope everyone is fantastic. Yeah, that was bad timing. Very bad timing, because I talk. I hope everyone's fantastic. Better than me. Better than me right now. Because I keep dying early as fuck in this level.
You know, like the only time you have to pay for property tax is when you're renting an apartment or if you're renting a house.
That's not what I was told by the retailers since they paid the house before they passed away. I don't know. Oh, that's hot. That is hot. I want that now. I want to have a house that I don't have to pay for.
Yeah, but to say, if there's an area we're gonna pay property tax, I would love to live there.
I thought that's what they meant by just bills in general, without having to pay any of that, but... I'll sell it to you for $725 if I had that. Also, if I... A lot of land, though, too.
Whoa, Brett.
Mm.
Remember a while back how you're talking about starting like a streaming house for all your streaming friends to live in?
Tiffany still wants roommates.
Well, if you get this land from King,
I don't
it's
think.
not a house.
Well, if they happen to live in Ohio, near where Tiffany lives, or at least in the general area, because she wants to be near family, and Ohio is also close enough to Illinois, so I can be around mine. Well, Irving and whoever else lives out there.
And I could go bug Kingslayer.
I mean, if you want to come with me, I can take you. I can grab you still.
And then the funniest part was, I'm such good friends with King, there have been numerous times where he's like, yeah, if you come to Ohio, I will hang out with you.
We have him,
Cool.
then we have him and 3. The only one that's out here by me that I'm aware of is Chocolate Chip. He moved back here.
I haven't seen Clint in a while.
Are you talking about chocolate chip?
Yes, Chocolate Chip lives out in PA. Far from me, though.
I would love to meet chocolate chip.
Mm-hmm. Him and Kingslayer, both which are part
I
of
don't
the same.
know this King player.
Yeah, you don't, but he's the community where I met both Chocolate Chip and Mercer from.
And me!
Yes, I said you. I said both.
Oh,
You probably okay. I am kind of away from the mic. Mercer is an old friend of a guy who I watch by the name of SSJ Kingslayer, who does a lot of variety shit. He's a goofy stoner dude. But there's also a guy named Clinton, as the name Clinton. Clint Chocolate Chip, like the ice cream, who also streams like Souls and other things. We're all just a bunch of random quirky dudes. Centrit, definitely not.
He's not
What?
a stoner, he's...
I thought he was.
No, he has a weird thing with his... He has a weird...
I know he vapes.
No, he smokes cigarettes.
I thought he vaped. I know he smoked. That's what I meant. Like, I know he smoked cigarettes, but I thought he also smoked weed. I sworn I saw him smoke. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just not even ditto.
What?
She's talking about No, she's talking about. Whoops. She's talking about my Pokemon community game. I just.
I was playing a little bit.
No one wants Patrat. I want him for the Dex. That's it. I want Ditto.
I want it for that one meme and that one video was just walking.
I want Ditto because he's my whore. That's the Pokemon whore. That's your shiny baby maker, man. You need that non-gender little blob. La 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 la.
Could you with another Ditto? Make another Ditto?
No. Dittos are genderless. They can't breed with themselves. They can only breed with Pokemon that can give birth. Like, Ditto technically gives birth because he can transform into other Pokemon. He can't breed with himself, technically, because he contains nothing. He'd be like, unless I guess they both transform into something else. But that's not how the game works. You take a Ditto and a male or female Pokemon that can breed. And because I say that because Nidoqueen cannot breed. Nidoking and the Nidorina and Nidorina can. So you would have to breed with the female babies of the Nidoran line. Or Nidoran male line. Yes, for some reason Nidoqueen cannot breed. So Nidoking has to fuck its babies. Or a Ditto. Yep.
I'm gonna have him fuck a Ditto.
Yep. I mean, but that's it. Other than that, like, pretty much anything that has a gender breeds. So, like, Ditto is basically, unless you're Irving and want to breed for competitive moves and shit, which is only gettable by breeding the same Pokemon together, Ditto is the best bet for just completing the dex and or shiny hunting and or passing on EVs. Or IVs, rather. Because you also could breed the... Irving's my best friend. He's Reaper. The guy named Reaper in chat. I just call him Irving because he's my actual friend. But yeah, you can, if you breed Pokemon together, you get stats called the EVs, or effort values, which you can pass on, and that's what makes them stronger. And then you train against certain Pokemon to level what is called individual values, or IVs, and that's what levels you up. So if you battle a Pokemon that gives you special attack enough times and level, you'll get potentially, like, I don't know, 20 stats in that, or 20 points in that stat versus like 2 or 3. Because there are Pokemon, each Pokemon gives you certain points in a certain stat. And that is exactly EV grinding. But that's what breeding predominantly is for, aside from completing the dex. Ditto Mercer is the main reason for people who just don't competitively play and want to just breed, such as myself.
There are people who try to either breed the perfect Ditto with all the perfect IVs, and then they'll just keep on breeding with the parent Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And once they breed another Pokemon that has almost another perfect IVs, they'll pair them together, so that way when they breed a Pokemon, that's a high chance of having all the stats being perfect.
X and Y, I had a Ditto that had 2 of each stat, so I had like 3 or 4 Dittos for all the stats, and I have several perfected Pokemon. And I don't use them competitively. This is just making shiny, some shiny Pokemon that I like, and that they're usable. Like, well, better. All I do now is buy TCG. I don't play the cards anymore, but I plan to, if Tiffany wants to really collect and buy and get into Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon with me, I'm definitely down for that. I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh! But Pokemon I wouldn't mind playing again. I like collecting cards for the art now, more or less, because I like Dragon Ball's cards. Super's cards. Pokemon cards I haven't bought in forever.
You just gotta be careful nowadays because scalpers are ruining Pokemon.
But yeah, they are. The games are my predominant. I fell off the anime a long time ago. 3 packs and got a PSA 10 shiny. Mega Lucario? Damn. Damn, PSA 10? You got it graded already? Damn.
So, when we all make the big move to Ohio, we should
I'm being called,
do
hold on.
a D&D.
I think we hear... Yes, I hear you. It's... Ah. 10, but I got a PSA 7 Jirachi. Ooh.
10 Jirachi. 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 10
Worth 4 grand. That 10? Damn.
Hi,
you-
King Mill.
Do you sell these, or are you collecting them to actually collect them? 'Cause I don't sell cards. I have Dragon Ball probably isn't worth anything, but I have some pretty cool looking cards. Pokemon, I would have some good cards. They probably wouldn't be in good condition, but I had some pretty cool, a bunch of holographics and a bunch of rares. And my rarest was a shining. Yes, it was called Shining back then. A Shining Charizard card. Ow. From the, I think it was the Neo Genesis or Destiny set. Ow, the loud. What is this echo? And noise.
Yay! I'm no longer thinking. Got a chest piece.
Yo. Kegs.
We're gonna find out what type of social noise is coming from freaking.
You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Much love to you. I forgot how long my alert is. Oh, you can't even hear it. Oops. Couldn't even hear it. But thank you so much. You have the extra cash? Well, I appreciate that. That was gifted to Zero? Yeah, it was. Gifted to Zero the Bunny. Well, thank you for gifting Zero the Bunny, and Zero the Bunny, welcome to the sub life. If you... Much love to you. All the Gar love. And the next up, Rock the Dragon!
Email's popping off.
Yeah, I have my moments. I know I have my days where it pops off. I think King might be a new... You don't hear it? I can turn it up. That was up. Like, actually, it was muted during the alert. Our other alert. That one should have been playing. Huh.
This fat bastard, I remember you.
Get in my belly?
That
that douchebag. There's a quest line involving him and a lady of the church that he betrays. He's an asshole. That's odd. It's active. Like, I unmuted it after the fucking sub. I don't know. Interesting. It might not be loud enough. But that's odd.
Oh, he gave me a copper coin.
Yeah, he does that, but he also gives a gesture. But his quest line wise, he betrays. They're part of the church, so they eventually have to make a pilgrimage down to the catacombs and through a church, and then eventually she gets kidnapped if she's alive. He will betray her, and then she'll get sent down to the catacombs, and her 2 friends will go hollow, and he'll stay behind. She has another route where she gets kidnapped by one of the stupid sorcerer guys. But he's a dick. I'd have to mess with the others.
Is that bad?
Oh, no, not at all. I could. I mean, according to the meter, it's -18, so it's about halfway full in the greenish area where I am currently. That's odd. Very odd. Mercer! You got a sub now!
Doing is to go even
Thank you!
beyond.
It's going! Good. Might be loud. Thank you for the 2 subs, Mercer and Zero. Are now subs to the community.
To be honest, I was wrong.
Bobbity in that scene was definitely, yes, he was. Oh, yes, he was. He was talking all the shit like, oh, what are you doing? Changing your hair color? No. No, Goku's about to put fear in you. Goku could have taken out Fat Boo. He even admitted it. I mean, it's evident in his fight with Kid Boo that he was taking him down. Even though he was getting his ass kicked, he was still fighting one-on-one with Kid Boo. This also proves that Kid Boo is not the strongest technical form, but he is the strongest out of just because he is the only Boo. If it wasn't for the Kais, the other Boos not exist. That is what they mean. Boo is just... Kid Boo is pure evil, unrestrained. Fat Boo, the moment... Here's the thing. Fat Boo was weakened by intelligence. Go and watch. Kid Boo literally barely talks. All he does is grunt. The moment he became Super Boo, he started to talk. What did that do? That allowed Bobbity to seal him eventually once he became Fat Boo. That's why, that's why once he started talking enough shit, Boo took care of him. But yeah. Hey, Zeke.
Right.
Is that her again?
I have my favorite emote again.
Oh yeah? Zeke. Hey. Is that you guys again? Yes, is that someone else?
Yes,
okay, I figured by the last name.
Yeah, I gotta ask my favorite emote again, which is...
Yeah, my emote. My original, very first emote that I ever photoshopped and made back in the day. And Goku was like, hold my beer. Yeah, then proceeds to destroy the city that he's in.
And then I got... emotes.
All my variants. Oh, I gotta pay attention. Hey. Yay! I'm glad that you guys also... Well, I'm glad the community gave me enough subs at one point. Another one!
You are a fool! I'm going to crush
That's
you!
you. Thank you so much!
Trunks,
Forget
Bulma,
subs
I
like
do this for
Oprah.
you. And yes,
Complaining.
You
Wow.
get a sub, you get a sub, you get a sub.
You're beautiful! Thank you so much. I love all of you guys, and I appreciate you guys so much. Tiffany also, if you're still here, boo. I want you.
Bruh.
What?
Since Dragon's not here, I gotta do this. Oh, I see how it is. You miss Tiff, but you don't miss me, huh?
You lived with me. Oh, I miss your dumbass. Oh, very fucking much.
just fucking like yesterday, the fucking breakup is it's because she touches your dick and I don't.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, don't worry. I'll be in Ohio, and eventually I can see you, and we can touch tips.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's how we connect.
Don't tip.
That's how me and Irving commune with our tips. We're best friends, sorry, so we talk kinda gay-ish. We're not I'm bi, he's not. What, Mercer?
If we get a new room in the touch and tip area
Yes.
for a third.
Yes. You wanna join? Feel free.
Shit, I was...
An orgy if you want. We can also add in Tom. He used to flash us all.
Oh my god, yes, that's what I told him. Do it one more time, I couldn't it off.
This was unprovoked, so it was just like, why are we doing this? And why I never did anything about it, I don't know. But no, yeah. We're weird. We did a lot of partying, kinda. We didn't like, dude, damn it. We didn't like get too fucked up, but we drank, and I've done my fair share of stupid shit with them. So we were all just stupid. We're all dumb friends, but Tom, my buddy had his moments. But we... What if I want to flash you 4 Flash you 3. I have a girlfriend. We all technically are taken. That's up to you if you want to. But I don't want to be that guy.
In that case, how about this? How about this? We'll all enjoy the view, and I'll take the blame. Because Angela won't kill me.
No way, Ella. Ella. Well, that. 50 per person. At least she's honest.
Well, here's the thing. Depending on how good the tits are, that might be a good prize or not.
Jesus. I actually prefer a cup that I can actually firmly grasp. I like I had D's and double D's, but I also like smaller boobs. I like big butts, and I cannot lie. I went from a double D to a D. Well, you are pretty. Okay, you're pretty big.
If she's a D cup, then a 50, it'll be more than worth it.
Oh, yeah, she has a handful.
Because to be honest with you, Brett, considering what is it? The smallest I ever had was Rosie. Rosie was a C cup, but it looked big because of her size. She was only like 4'9".
Yeah.
But then what is it? Izzy was a D cup. Angela, I want to say she's either a D or a double D, while Danielle was a double D.
Yeah, most of my exes were D.
I'm getting so used to the D's. I can't go back to like a B cup. Cause I can remember Stephanie was a B cup. I can't go back to that.
A lot of some of my exes, like Zoe and a few of the Jessicas, they're the either C at most, and then there's Barrett, who's flat as all hell. Several of my exes were flat.
I'm pretty sure, like Mercer's fiance, she can go back to a man with no titties.
And as for my current girlfriend, I'm not about to sit there and just because while we have experimented, she's not open. I don't know. I don't like to talk about because she's more reserved. I don't know, but she's not huge by any means. She's on the smaller end, but she's decent. I want to say C maybe, but I don't really want to openly talk like that about her.
Hold up.
One of your exes was an F? Yeah, F probably because it can be used as the F word, but. Yeah, this is auto stuff. Whatever settings I turned on is what it's doing. I haven't added any. So I'm sorry for that.
I am here to allow it.
Yeah, I was never, thank you, I appreciate it. And you're doing a lot more than I wanted you to do. A lot more than I wanted Tom to do too, and both of you helped me. One of your exes was an F cup. Your first girlfriend was a B cup. I'm interested. I'm a C cup. Are we flirting?
Well, King, I am jealous you got to experience an F cup.
I have several exes that are D's or double D's, but my baby, I like Tiffany's current size. She's smaller than that, but I like smaller breasts too.
God damn!
I had breasts that could knock me out. That'd be Heather's.
Yeah. F cups. Women with F cups should not jog because they can knock themselves.
She was crazy. I dumped her. She was crazy. I dumped her years ago. Good. Get out of that crazy. Yeah. I had one of my exes. My first. One of my exes. My first. Laura. She was not. She was tall. Something I hated, but she was abusive mentally and physically. Ugh.
I dated this 6'3" chick, and I'm 6 foot.
You're fucking.
It was.
I'm 5'9". No. You. Look, Tiffany is literally around my chest. You would make her look tiny. You have every right to date tall women. I don't like taller women. Okay, look, when it comes to women, I guess I'm more dominant. But in general, I'm a sub. I prefer smaller women. I don't like when it comes to domination, that's the man. If I'm gonna date a man, he's taller than me. When it comes to women, I want to be the one to protect them. Hence why I buy height. And I also just love shorter women. And Tiffany is 5 foot. But most of my exes were around my height, so it's not like I've always dated short girls. The day we started talking, she showed up to my apartment at the time to cut my nipples off? Wait a minute, wait, what?
Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
What?
What the fuck?
My nipples!
Ow.
Why?
My girlfriend that was an the crazy one? Well, I can see why. I can see why. I think my balls just dropped further back in my stomach.
No fucking does, she's fucking padded room, fucking straight jacket, fucking.
Me and Irving met crazy. Adam's ex Taylor.
Oh yeah.
Bitch cut him. Bitch cut him. She was a girl that we went to school with. She cut, like, we were friends with some guy named Adam she dated. She literally threw logs at him from a fireplace and cut him with a knife. Yes. She was so abusive, he was afraid of leaving her. Because she would have X'd herself. I'm not kidding. That was one of his fears. I remember him telling me.
What made it worse too is that she's one of those bitches that if you didn't fuck her, she got angry.
I had a crush on her back in elementary school, and I'm glad I don't like her now.
You didn't fucking touch that, bro.
No! Oh, God, no. Dude, I'm not kidding when I say this, too. She also used to have a pet squirrel she brought with her in a purse like a chihuahua. A wild squirrel. This wasn't no fixed squirrel. This was just a squirrel. Not sure if you could fix squirrels or want to get... She had a pet squirrel. She's crazy. Like, what? The fuck?
All I remember was that when it came to, like, to Taylor, I became good friends with Heather. And there was a moment where I could have fucked with her. I could have enjoyed those titties. I'm like, you know what? Probably best I don't go that way, considering how crazy Taylor was. I hate to assume how crazy Heather would have been.
And it's funny that their youngest sister, who is got a kid, that gotta tell you something about them. I freaking remember when her youngest fucking was a kid, when we were kids, and now she's fucking got a kid. I'm just like, wow, man, just wow. She's like not that much younger than us, but still was a little kid while we were in like freaking 10 years old, 4th grade. She was probably like 6 or something. And now their youngest sister, because this girl Taylor is our age, 30s, and her other sister Heather is probably early 30s, late 20s, and then her youngest is probably just in her early 20s. Now, maybe, yeah, something like that. As far as I know, she's wow, she's in prison for manslaughter with a vehicle. Wow, vehicle manslaughter. What the?
What?
Okay, tried shooting the judge. Okay, people are crazy. Wow, I thought I had issues. Too crazy for me. And I've said things to a teacher that had me in fucking counseling that I threatened to take. Yeah, I have issues. I have reasons because a lot of people fucked with me as a kid, and depression and stress, and I have a hard time being outside my house. And it's just like, ugh, but that's crazy. No, I'm not a kind of guy to murder. I'm not a crazy to murder somebody, but I will get pissed off enough to do damage if someone does it. Makes me mad. Like, I have anger problems. Just not like some where I'll hit a woman. I may break something, like my headphones, like I did, and a controller at Dead Rising, and a wall from a ex-girlfriend, who was cheating on me. Even though I never met her. You know, I have a long history of online dating because of my anxiety and because of my social anxiety and because of and one of my exes literally was abusive. Nuts. Hit me in the nuts, hit me in the head, and abusive mentally. God is great. Beer is good. Weed is also good.
And some people are fucking crazy.
Yes. Yes, they are. And I thought I've met crazy. Not that crazy. At least I don't know it. Taylor's attacked her ex, and I don't know what she's done now. But I don't hope she's not that crazy. There it is! Inuyasha Kagome! Yes! Yasha Kagome!
Wait, what?
I don't know if you've ever heard Irving mention the Inuyasha and Kagome. And throughout the series, that's all you hear. So I've made an alert that's just that. That's all just different clips. Quack!
Apparently, funny meme I saw on Facebook, someone said, yeah, when somebody else buys Ozzy's mansion, they're just gonna hear, Sharon!
Biddies! Uh-oh. Chair one, chair one, chair
Cheer
one,
one, cheer one, cheer
chair
one.
one. That was very unenthusiastic. Chair one, chair one, chair one. That last one was like very like whatever. It's as tired of the chair one as I am, because Dragon dropped me like infinite amount of bits to the point where it did it in 3 separate spams of chair one, chair one, chair one, chair one, chair one. I was grateful, but oh my lord, no. And of course, he got mad at me when I said, please don't do that again. I mean, I'm fine with giving money, but oh my god, when you hear cheer one for like a minute straight, and I don't want to turn down it because that's tied to my game audio, also made it more annoying. And all I asked was, please don't do that. This is why it feels like we're dating, because he gets mad at me for asking things. Just stop it. It's like, I don't mean anything by, and I'm not trying to talk shit. It's just, I'm not. It is just an example of that was what happened. So thank you for not bombarding me with the cheer one bits. But thank you again. I'll take my alerts all day, just not repeatedly, please. Like back to back, because that people do. If you do redeems, just please don't do it back to back. Just because I have a thing with repetitive sounds and it is very loud. And the other day, he fucking got me good with the Dark Souls scream to the point where I legit died in this game. And it didn't cost me that bad, but I was doing well in a level that was kicking my ass for a time. And it's just
You
like,
were in the
it really...
zone when he popped
And,
it off.
well, that and it scared the out of me. And I have horrendous anxiety, and that is the only way to actually really scare me, because I'm not scared of... I grew up with Halloween and all that shit at the age of 5. Like, I have legit fear of the dark because my very first horror movie was Halloween 1 at the age of 5. So a lot of things don't get me, unless I don't expect it. But I get the feeling that I'm being watched a lot. Even when I'm alone, I get that feeling, and I hate it so much. It feels like someone's behind me. I feel like someone's gonna spook me. That is how bad people have fucked with my anxiety. Is that I have a hard time watching my back because I fear that someone's gonna fucking... That and my brothers, of course they're my brothers, they tickle the fuck out of me. So it's just like, I punched a friend of mine in the nose one time when he was fucking with me by fake boxing me, and I bopped him in the nose through the reflex. Ask away. Go ahead. Mercer just spilled water. Mercer, stop making your girlfriend wet on stream.
No, we were out in the kitchen. So technically it wasn't on your stream because my phone was in the bedroom.
Okay. Are you okay with me calling your name? Well, my real name, sure. Or if you want to call me by my Twitch handle, you're fine with that too.
Like, I've never once called you Little D. I've always called you Brett since day one.
I mean, Irving doesn't either. Not that he would.
Well, it's different with Irving.
Well, yes, it is, but there are times where Tom will mention me as such, or Tiffany will mention me. And it's different with Tiffany too, though. That's why I call her Tiffany.
Yeah.
But again, I don't know you as Jared. I can call you as such, and I feel like we're just as close as if I did know you in person. It's just, I'm same with dumbass. And yes, I know you're probably here. Dumbass.
I'm glad I'm moving now. I'm like a Highlander. There can be only.
Feels weird calling you and your full name. Well, my last name's Lawrence. If you want to ever know me full, Brett Matthew Lawrence is my full. But if you want to call me Brett, I appreciate you wanting to get to know me. I'm going to be honest, I am 100% how I am in person, how I am on stream. I am just more comfortable on stream than I would be around strangers. This is how I am with my best friend Irving or any other close person, or with Tiffany. I am the same. I may not talk as much, but I am comfortable. The only reason I am talking as much is because 1, Twitch helped me break out. 2, I'm comfortable. Get me at work, get me anywhere else, I am as shy as a motherfucker. And stupid. Like, I'm klutzy stupid. Like, I drop shit, or whatever. I'm the typical nerd stereotype that's a klutz and an idiot.
Well, if
And
you
a,
remember
and a hopeless romantic.
your shell too.
And a what?
I had a hand breaking you out of your shell
Yes,
too.
a lot of you did.
I would just come in and chat.
All
about
you
random
did.
shit.
Even Dumbass has a hand in any of that. Last name is Rodriguez. I am not. I am not Mexican. That's interesting. I have not met a person with that name and not be Hispanic.
Are you Puerto Rican?
Is that a Puerto Rican name too?
It can be.
Interesting. My best friend's Hispanic.
She's Irish?
I've never met. I'm Irish also. Interesting. I'm mainly German, but I'm Irish. My best friend's Hispanic, Irving. He's from Mexico.
Yep.
You avocado from Mexico.
And he will feed you a meal. That dude knows how to cook. Well, I don't know fully if you know how to cook, but enough to live at least.
I mean, that was my last job.
Well, I don't know. I mean, what I'm trying to say is I don't know if you know how to cook like full on like dinners and meals. Maybe like a basic dinner for yourself. More than I can. I'm Irish, Scottish,
Yeah.
Cherokee. Oh, you're Indian. Interesting. I didn't know your girlfriend was Indian or Scottish. Then again, I don't really know her. A lot
Not
of
to sound like an asshole, but I'm kind of worried whenever a white girl claims some kind of Native American in them.
You're a hint of Korean, Dutch, German, Polish, Irish, and Scandinavian. That's a lot of things, Mercer. I mean, we're all mutts, but damn. Oh, well, we all are. I'm a German, Irish, and French person. Whatever else. I actually need to check my history, my tree. My brothers and mom and dad have, I think. I haven't. I'm also shy. Yeah, I'm very. Me and Tiffany, she's shyer than I am. I'm more comfortable like this. But I can tell you right now, with me and Irving, with just chilling, a lot of it's silence most of the time. It's gaming and reactions. We're not constantly like, hey, Irving, da 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 da. No. Even when I was with my exes, my ex Carly girl and Heather, we barely talked. That's because I'm not that talkative. And my ex, like, wanted to go out and do things because she wasn't as introverted as me. So my current girlfriend now is fine with just being indoors and go shopping for things when needed or whatever. Because when I saw her, I actually had a really good time shopping. That was the first time I've been out at a mall in a long time, or at a actual restaurant. But generally, I don't like doing that anymore. It just bores me or tires me, and I never had a job. But like now, it's nice. Some Korean, which is fun. I know some I know like a few Japanese words like arigato and aswari and sayonara and konnichiwa. And...
I don't know when it comes to languages. Of course, English, Spanish. Freaking when I discovered about my native side and where my dad came from, when it came to some of the Cherokees and the reservations, they try to teach me the language, but the Cherokee language is very, very confusing. Cause like, bro, you know how like when it comes to like Spanish, there's different versions of the way you speak it, from like how the way people talk Spanish in Mexico to the way they talk it in, let's say, Colombia or Spain or freaking Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Cherokee is a lot worse because like there's so many tribes of the Cherokee bloodline. There's like I want to see over 100 different ways to speak Cherokee.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of like the way when you suddenly speak Spanish, the way you say a certain word changes the meaning or what it's implied. Same thing with Native American English. If you say a word a certain way, it changes the meaning fully.
Yeah.
And it makes it so goddamn confusing.
All I know in German is du hast.
Du hast.
Du
Oh.
hast. I can actually sing the whole song in German.
Rammstein.
Yep. I can kind of count in German.
9.
A little bit.
Yeah. 9 means no. I think it was, or was it yeah?
It-
Yeah, 9
no,
means
no.
one of the
The
And then
number
Blitz-
in the German.
and then Blitzkrieg, which basically was lightning fast or about the extent, and then
Then there's Panzerfaust, which is Take Fist.
yeah, they have the I've fucking Beer Fest also is like introduced me to a lot of fucking
Try talking to a drunk German dude in German.
I've never met a full like I've met fucking not Russian, the other one, Ukrainian people. I've met a Ukrainian dude who keeps going whenever he retired from AW Mercer, but he's like he'd always be like, "I'm not Russian." I love it. Just, everyone used to say he was Russian, but he's Ukrainian, and he's like, "I'm not Russian," and he is so thick. In translation, Brett is an awesome dude you should watch. Thank you. That is really cool that you can actually write and speak it. That's cool.
Why do all you dogs smell like
I remember trying to set up Phantasy Star Online 2, and one of the captures was literally typing in hiragana. And I had to fucking look up hiragana code, fucking characters. Oh god, it was horrible. And it was a fucking time limit. And I did it, like, somehow, but it was, yeah, it was a thing. You played? Yes, Phantasy Star Online? Oh, that's my favorite game of all time, yes. Dreamcast, GameCube, Xbox, original. And I even went back and played Phantasy Star 1, 2, and 3, and I don't think I finished 4. I remember several live events in 2012. It's been a long time. I mean, yeah, that was when it first released. But yes, I never really got that far in the game, to be honest. I've just kind of played solo, but I remember quite a few of the events. So I can't really tell you if there was too many events that I will remember besides a lot of falls and a few others, but it's definitely been a long time. And I got into PSO more than 2, so I didn't stick with 2 a lot more. Because it felt more MMO, bigger MMO-ish. While PSO was much smaller in comparison. I was there. That's I have played the PS5 or PS4 version, finally, the American version. So, I mean, I do have that. So, I mean, we can always play PSO2 as well sometime. At least it's cross-plat.
I kind of want to get back into it. I kind of want to try it again, but you're gonna have to explain.
I'll try. I don't know PSO2 as much as PSO. But I can. Again, there's a lot of event-based but it's more MMO-ish with a lot. Yeah, this level's hard. There's a lot of like events and other things that I never really did that much of. I fought several of like Dark Falls variants. In Dark Falls, Mercer is the final predominant villain of Phantasy Star and Online Universe.
Next time on Dragon
Pretty much almost every game. He's also a boss in PSO2. He's also a final boss of PSO. And he's got some of the biggest in the story involving him. And there's a character in PSO called Olga Flo who is also corrupted by him. So the villain Dark Falls is like a big predominance. But like I know him. That's about it. What is cross-plat? PSO2 is cross-platform is allowing multiple consoles from PC, Xbox, and PS to play together. Or Switch. Like how Monster Hunter Wild is cross-platform. It allows all the consoles to play together. Clouda!
Which also, by the way, I enjoy.
Fisher Water.
Sometimes. Certain games enjoy crossplay. Call of Duty crossplay is fucking bullshit.
FYI, I am a woman. Oh, you're talking to Cloud. Talking to Cloud. And if you haven't checked out Classic Cloud, he's an awesome dude who also does Souls and Helldivers and other things. He streams. Please kick ass with him. Send love. He's an awesome dude. And my alerts, I need to set that back up. I need to get my shout out video alert to work back up. Scrim! I like watching people play Skyrim. The game is derpy and dumb looking. I don't like it. I don't like Elder Scrolls. I played Morrowind and I did not like it, and I have not played much since. No. That was PS2.
Apparently, I'm
I just love Seven Deadly Sins. I tried with that anime. I like Full Metal.
Bleach guy.
Well, I like Full Metal. And if you want to involve the Deadly Sins, Full Metal is my one of my favorite things.
You
Just
can't
try
go
to
wrong with Full Metal Alchemist.
I was trying to figure out Twitch, but I never could. If I was there, I could help you. It depends on how you want to do it. There's console streaming direct to Twitch, or there's OBS, which is what I have, which I can basically make myself look like a meteorologist with my green screen, and I can do shit like this. That you can't really fully do, not that I'm aware of, on console. I have an Xbox, but mine was still. Ooh, I mean, I know that feeling. I know that feeling all too well. Serving my Xbox and my Wii.
Yeah. We both had a lot of shit stolen over the years.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, it wasn't just family. Like, there was... I had a break-in one time, too. Someone broke into our house and apparently stole one of my PS2s. I've had multiple PS2s. I think my brother's original PS2 was broken. Stolen. We live in an area right out of Chicago in Illinois called Berwyn, and I've been mugged in my hometown. My mom's and dad's car was legit stolen in broad daylight. Yeah. Yep.
Welcome to Chicago, motherfucker.
Yep. What the? 85 messages were deleted by a bot. Wait, what just happened? Vanishes in a puff of smoke. What?
What just happened?
I have no idea. I didn't even see the message pop up. I just see 85 messages deleted by a mod. Not me though. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even see what popped up. The what?
All I saw was vanish and. all
That is it. That is, yeah, I look over and boom. I didn't even have a chance to react.
What the fuck?
That is, yeah. I'm very sorry. What the fuck? Stream Elements? What? I don't know what you said.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to... Oh! You can time yourself out.
What did you do?
If you
I
type
gotta stretch.
exclamation
Oh, my mod and freaking viewers are taking themselves out. Great. What the fuck? I'm sorry.
exclamation point
What
vanish,
did
type
you now do? 13. Jesus. Okay, you guys are testing this, aren't you? What are you guys
Yes.
doing? I
New.
can't see what you're saying. It just says reason vanishes in a puff of smoke. The fuck?
It's
What?
a command.
Is the
that-
vanish? Okay, wait. So there's a command that I've never heard of because that's a built-in Stream Elements thing. I don't like.
Yeah.
Why do I even have Stream Elements? I forget now. Because I have my own bot. There's a reason I have multiple bots. I don't remember. What? Okay.
Temporarily turn yourself out.
That's so dumb and weird. Oop. Oh, what? I don't even know. Yeah, I have quotes. And that's, see, I have multiple quotes that Stream Elements pops off. There's 2 quotes at a time that pop off. That might be one. I don't know. But I have, yes, I have a variety of quotes. What toxin?
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go use the bathroom.
Isn't there a Brady quote still in your...
Is a what quote?
Isn't there a Brady quote still in your quotes?
I think I sound
Why
like
do
a
I
black.
sound like a...
Yes, I think I sound like a black guy. Yeah. Yeah, that's still there. I think I sound like a black guy. Fucking Brady was high as fuck. And also, that reaction was really, really bad. I was just like, oh. That thing destroyed me. Don't destroy me. What?
Hold on, I need some context for that one. Here's one of your Elden Ring quotes, Brett.
Which quote do you need context from?
I just got fucked by a cock.
There's a rooster in Sekiro that killed me.
Oh. Okay, thank you.
I tried to. I think. Yeah, Lil B says as he dies to a rooster. I try to add stuff like that. If you read the rest of the full quote, some of them don't always have them. Like we got the rise of Dildo Baggins. I said this, but I don't know what exactly spurred that. Besides the fact that's my Elden Ring character, as you know, Elden Ring. Dildo Baggins, Bilbo Baggins, blah, blah, blah. However, now that P. Diddy came about with his thing, he's been called Dildo Baggins. I now rescind Dildo Baggins. He no longer exists. Is that Tron throwing a frisbee at a dog's ass? Someone used an emote that looked just like Tron. Guy with a glowing blue outfit throwing a frisbee at a corgi's butt. And it was literally just a corgi's butt.
I'm still trying to remember which number Brady's quote was.
Fuck places, I forget. Fuck me.
Keep going for the balls.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Oh yeah. Well, Dark Souls, where you rolling to dodge attacks, and a lot of the times when I try to roll around the boss, I roll in the boss. Hence, I rolling in the boss's dicks. Sticky white stuff. Yep. Sticky white stuff is the original. Sticky white slime is the remake.
Oh my god.
I use badge. Yeah, Tom's quote. The random badge sprinkles when we were playing Kingdom Hearts. We were playing Kingdom Hearts and Tinkerbell makes you fly. Tom is, well, Tom. I have no balls in my pockets than I do in my pants. What?
I love filling in the boss's dicks all the time. Little B, either talking about Souls boss fights or one heck of a workplace.
Now that was made by one of my mods. He added that quote. I have no idea either. Some of these quotes I do not remember. I remember the "so hard to suck when I can't stop sucking" quote. Broke my butt. Yeah, I say a lot of random things. Radicate with a deal. I don't know which one Brady's is. It's a scene, so being a sex. What? What is that?
Why does it play two quotes at the same time?
Stream Elements and Streamlabs chatbot.
Oh. Coxit, what the fuck?
Blowjobs are still here?
There's a lot of dick jokes in these.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah. Also, one of my dick quotes involving Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, the word diamond is misspelled, so I need to put the D in diamond as well as in me. You can make that a quote if you want.
I forgot how to make quotes.
Exclamation point, add quote, I think. And then space, the quote. I think. Something like that.
Do I the quote? Because I can't spell.
I can't spell it. Oh, well, Mercer, I'm as illiterate as you, dude. When you see me write sentences, it runs on. I don't know structure at all.
So, was it Brady who made?
Well, he said the quote. I added it, I think. Number 20. Quote 20. Well, because it goes from 0 to 22. I do need more balls. Yes, because one of my streamer friends, Blunts, I promised to give him my balls so he can hang them on the wall. Don't ask. I don't really understand it either. I just remember saying it, and him saying my balls are now on his wall. So now I have no balls. No balls. My balls are inert.
I found it. It's a.
Ah, that's an old video.
like-
That's an old ass video. The fuck, Gohan. The balls are inert. Wait, no, 18.
I'm touching your balls if we're talking.
Well, the touching balls on my, okay, the stream elements, I don't know when, I don't know if it's, I don't remember if it took my quotes somehow, or if I added them. It doesn't have all of my quotes, and a lot of my quotes got deleted, so I'll, like, that's why you're seeing 2 different quotes at different points. I don't know anything, because I didn't really set up stream elements. I don't even know why I have it. I just have a store through other places, but I don't know why I have it in here. It might be also through other things that I just don't remember at this point. You guys want to add? Feel free. Yes.
The longest time I've been a part of your community, I don't have a quote, and I think I've said some pretty outrageous shit.
I've lost a lot of quotes over the years due to my bot not backing up my saves.
But yet the Brady one's still.
Well, that's.
Test of time.
Well, I got lucky here when I redid all my shit and lost everything. I had a cloud and I brought it all back. Well, that level's dead.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I found the fucking alerts. Shit.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Brady decided to be stoned out of his mind and just randomly say, I think I sound like a black guy. And I will tell you right now, no, he didn't. He sounded as stoned and white as always.
And hella fucking gay.
Oh, yeah. He, like, I don't mind when people talk, like, more feminine. In fact, I have my moments too. But Melania can go fuck some pound salt. Brady was, I know you were upset for losing him, but yeah, like, he had his moments where he got on Irving's nerves. He got on Irving's nerves more than mine. Melania is a boss in Elden Ring. A very hard, optional boss that... She has this... There's a status effect in Elden Ring called Rot, which is rapid poison. Scarlet Rot. It's rapid poison, which is equivalent to toxic. She has this on her weapon. She also, anytime she cuts you, she heals. She also has a second phase where if she hits you, she will go from half health to full health, and you'll have a full buff second phase Melania fight. Yeah, she sucks. Fighting her, oh, I only fought her on New Game. Oh, hell nah. I mean, I will be eventually playing her again whenever me and Irving, whenever I feel like playing it. I think my playthrough was fun enough, but it was long. And it was so, like, there was a lot of moments where I'm just like, what the fuck? Especially the underground. It's hard, and it's just, personally, I like the more smaller niche. Dark Souls 1 and 3, I think, is the biggest one that I think is fine, that is big enough. I think Elden Ring's openish aspect and just more less linearity to me makes me have too much freedom. And that's where I lose interest. What if you don't? What if I don't want to talk to your ass and I don't have to bend over?
Oh, she was talking about the quote.
You can talk to my ass. See, I don't even. This is why I need to put in Ys. And this is why I don't know why I stopped putting in the Ys. I don't know if someone else quoted that, because and it has the title of the game in it, so when I add quotes to my bot, it's me doing it. I don't know if this is an automatic, because it shouldn't have the game title. And I can customize it, but that's what gives you the idea of how the quote was derived. That 8 balls, so it says it is so. I forgot that I have the 8 ball command. I used to have a legit 8 ball, and 8 ball was actually an old nickname due to my handle always being Fret 8 at the time. My old original Phantasy Star Online name. which I rechanged to Necro because I joined a clan that involved death. Then Necro is my original PSO character on Xbox, and he's still there, level fucking almost 200. Is it pretty? Whoa. What question did you even ask? Mercer. You just said 8 ball. Kinda like just chatting. I don't do this. Just talk and relax. I don't really talk that much. I'm definitely thinking for my birthday this September to watch a bunch of my old videos. YouTube videos. Yes, I did. I did that the year of my epilepsy, 2 years ago. 3 years now. Yay. Will be. 8 ball will ask Mercer. Oh. The 8 ball says most likely.
Here's the funny part. I did ask a question.
All I saw was 8 ball though. I didn't see where your question was.
Oh, I just typed 8 ball to see what I could get. I didn't know how to actually ask him.
Oh no, well no, it's because the 8 ball said the answer to that isn't pretty, so I was just questioning. What did you ask? I didn't know if you were just being stupid. Will Brett Trevor Beers? 8 ball says mayhaps? You're being coy. You're being coy with me. Will it's? The 8 ball says nah, mate. Damn, treated. Fucking yeeted. Damn. Straight up, just no chill. Nah, mate. Oh. Oh my god.
Fuck you, 8 ball, you piece of fucking shit.
Mayhaps. Yay! Even though I don't have my girlfriend with me.
Someone's gotta let me through.
Mercer, your mod again. Eight ball hates Mercer. Yes, it does.
8 ball can go fuck itself. I asked it, will it go fuck itself?
Yeah, I mean, go ahead. 8 ball, can you go fuck off? Can you go fuck yourself? 8 ball says, yes. Mayhaps. 8 ball, can Mercer sleep? What? Says Nick. Oh my god, so many 8 balls. Will I get laid tonight? Leaning towards no. Damn, your girlfriend's getting rejected too. The 8 ball says 9. Oh, you're speaking in German now?
Jesus, you have a 8 ball.
Can everyone but Mercer sleep tonight? Yes! Damn, it treats Lee hates you, dude. It's just, I guess I'm not sleeping with you. Unless you want me to.
If you want.
I meant it as in, like, I guess I'm not sleeping as well because I'm not. But yes, oh, the 8 ball says maybe feels amazing, man.
I said 8 ball, go fuck yourself.
That's hilarious. Will it go? Is it not gonna do?
Hold on.
Why does LLMAFO so bad?
What
Nah,
the
mate. Yeah, nah, mate.
fuck? Hey. Oh, you're calling me a pussy.
The Hey Paul says don't ask that. Yeah. Never!
Motherfucker! I want me and 8-Ball are gonna throw hands. Ball are gonna throw hands. You cannot tell me when I can and cannot pound the coochie, you fucking brown piece of shit. I'm gonna spike you against the wall. I think I killed Brett.
Fucking never! Oh my god. I need to add shit into my bot, damn it. The answer to that is it pretty, really. It really does not want you to get laid. Can we... April, sources say yes. See, she got... Okay, I'm not sure... Wait, no, that was her answer. The sources say yes should have been her answer, unless it just said just disregarded it. Forget about it.
No, it's a...
So no, it says yes to either yours or hers, and then in this one here says forget about it to her laid. So I mean, I don't have my girlfriend here, so I can't get this. And aside from when I was with her, I haven't had any in over a decade. So I totally feel that getting any. I appreciate Tiffany so much for being with me. Don't ask that. April says yesterday I would have been a yes, but today it's a yep. Wait. What? I mean, thank you, April. That makes no sense, but thank you. I can cuddle with this. Oh my god. Confused.
I'm happy I got my mod stats back. Yee! I think, Brett,
What?
I think your commands were having a good time because they actually got used tonight.
Yes, indeed.
How get stuck on this level?
I hope not. I mean, I haven't been playing up until this point, but it is kicking my sweet ass. Ah, come. Okay. Oh, neat.
I'm cuddling with the puppy.
Aw. Upper. Where is Irving? He's gone so long sometimes I forget what he said, even said. Ah, that's why it's there. Gotcha. Forgot all about that part. I was at the end when I died, because I dropped off right after I killed that guy and died. Oh my god, that's so bad. Bjorn's chairlift. You are finally allowed cuddles. Oh yeah. Wait. Ow, ow, ow.
I missed it.
I heard that my chairlift is broken. I lent my number 6 wrench to someone and they didn't return it. I got a present to give to the...
Time to experiment. It's time to experiment.
Ah, okay, you're bad fish. I thought you were like a cuddle fish.
Okay, so, Brett, the vanish command does not work if you're a mod.
I figured. Okay.
Oh, it times you out for 1 second.
That's cool.
Why is that a thing? Hold on. I'll look
That
it up.
I don't know. Because they're ninja.
It says exclamation point vanish command on Twitch, typically used with Streamlabs elements or similar chatbot tools, is a way for users to temporarily hide their recent messages from that chat window. It achieves this by momentarily timing the user out, which effectively clears their recent messages from view. This could be useful for quickly removing messages that might be embarrassing or inappropriate, or simply clearing up the chat for a moment.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. No wonder it was deleting messages. Apparently. That's kind of weird. Well, someone fucked up enough to where they wanted to hide shit, I guess. Twitch decided to make a command. Or whoever made Stream Elements.
Yeah, I guess it's just something we accidentally stumbled upon.
Yeah. So, oh, really? I appreciate you. I don't hear that often. I appreciate all of you, Cloud, King, Mercer, Wife, Angel, or whoever is here. All of you who are here and stop by on the show. Appreciate. Oh, I never heard. You're like, oh, that means a lot. Thank you. I get that from many people who look up to me. I've never had the younger brothers one, but thank you.
I think you told me you're like an older brother to me a couple of times.
Yes, I've looked at you as a brother. I try to make close friends with people. I just keep my guard up. However, I was never expecting a brotherly bond with Dragon. Not saying I don't want it, it's just... My first time meeting him was him asking me to go out to the woods, and then him talking about summoning demons with a Ouija board, and then him making a random pass about fucking me. Randomly. Whatever he meant it or not, he did say it. And it's just like... And then he bonded with me somehow. It's like everyone I work with, some random person does bond with me, and I don't mind it. It's just... I feel like he wanted to become quick friends with me, closer than he needs to be, because he gifts me things, and I tell him to stop, and he still doesn't. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it's just odd to me. And it's because I have my reasons with people.
Hey, Dragon, do something?
No, we're just talking about in general. No, we're talking about in general, because King is talking about that they see me as a brother already, or they like my streams a lot. It's nice to hear that. I don't bond with a lot of people because I try to keep my guard up. That's when I talked about Dragon trying to get closer than I needed him to be by gifting me things, and my first reaction time with him is him asking me to a woods and getting hurt when I didn't want to hang out with him, just because I didn't tell him outright no.
He came on too strong.
Like, that was when we first met. I was like, you want to hang out in the woods? And then he was talking about, like, summoning demons with Ouija boards, and he made that random, I don't care if it's a fake or just being weird. He said he wanted to fuck my ass. I don't care how it came out, it happened. Or something to that effect. But no, like, I have nothing against the guy. That's my first impression with him. But no, I just keep my guard up. Even with Mercer, I just had a fallout with Supply. Then a couple years prior to that, one of my exes I never met, but dated online, who lives in PA, was asking me for a lot of money. And I was naive and gave money to her, and then she fucked me over because she was pretending to claim to be homeless and talk about killing herself and all this other shit. And I'm just like, ugh. And then Supply started asking for lots of money back to back for vaping, and it just gave me big, massive red flags. Then he started calling people I care about, including a girl he was trying to date. You want to call it that? A whore? And butchered relationships with me, Irving, Tiffany, Mercer, his girl, and Twiddle, and fucking Zero the Bunny and his wife. And I'm just like, what? And Tom, my buddy Tom. Tom doesn't like me there. All in one day. Tom. Gone. If you ever, and I don't know if you were here or if you joined the community the other day, he popped in with a redemption because he can't talk. He's black and bad. He was literally stalking my page and bothering me by redeeming shit, and in some of his redeems he was posting emotes of laughing, so he was laughing at me. This was the other day. He's still here, I guarantee you. Literally the other day, I think it was yesterday or the other day, Dragon mentioned he was in stream. He made a new account. I kid you not. He has another account called Supply7. The V is a 7, the number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has several. Supply7348, Supply7123, Supply71234. He thinks he literally called me petty, yet he's stalking me. No, he is childish. The dude did worse. The dude's done worse than just stalked me. This girl that he tried dating, named Luna, he calls her a bitch on the regular. Then he started to date someone named T, or Twiddle. not long after they broke up, he was talking about kidnapping her to her parents. Literally, I saw the text messages. He was talking about, no, I'm coming to kidnap her out your house. I'm taking her. She's mine. I'm like, whoa. Then he went out to her state, apparently, with no backup plan. Apparently. Yeah. The dude is... He also thinks that he's... deserves it, things and whatever. He acts like he's hot shit and not childish. And his dad, and I quote, his dad goes, "Get your lazy ass off the chair and get a job on my stream." Loud and clear as day. The dude bitches at his parents for... He bitches at his parents for taking away his consoles. Go on.
Pretty much also like the way like you treat me and Tom, he wanted the same treatment.
Yep, and I feel like that's what somewhat Dragon's expecting. Not me to give him things, but he's expecting a friendship of that level, it feels. I'm not saying it's bad, Dragon. If you hear me talking, it's going to come up. I'm just saying in general, same with Supply. Wasn't trying to get that close to him either, but he was cool when we were talking at first, and then he showed his true colors. Like, I never expected to bond with Mercer or any of the people that I have that are mods or because there's a lot of you that I'm close with on Twitch that aren't here a lot. Like, several of my mods, they're like the brothers and sisters to the community. And then Tiffany, my girlfriend. And then Irving, who is literally my actual brother. And then Zero Slayer, who is Tom. He's the one that started my Discord with me. So, also my brother. But yes. So after he called some friends whores, and I feared he was gonna start doing that to Tiffany, ask her for money, because he asked me for $60 in 2 days for vape, plus whatever he asked for anyone else. I said no.
Then the
fuck you.
worst part is that I kind of hate when it comes to shit like that is when he got caught. He won't admit it. Oh, I got hacked.
Oh, yes, that.
I was in
Oh, yeah.
church."
Like, you seem like an awesome person. I definitely could see you part of the family community. I mean, everyone in the community's family. To me, personally. Whether you are legit, like, a brother to me or sister to me. But yes, I would like to grow close. If you guys want to be close friends in terms of Twitch buddies.
It's like I said before. Like we'll gladly be a part of the group, and I'll gladly take the blame and pay out the 50 for the flash.
Fuck you, autocorrect. Fuck you indeed. Fuck autocorrect. Thank you very much. You're welcome, and I thank you. I totally get why people want to connect with me. It's just I've been hurt so much. I've had a good life, but I've been stressed enough by people I loved, friends that I trust, and whatever else. And I've had and I don't want to put anything fully on blast, but like family, there was some issue with family, and even I've had drug troubles. But it's just like it's hard to trust too many people. And Dragon just came off weird to me.
He came off fucking pussy.
And then, like, now it feels like I can't even ask him nicely to not do a thing without him getting mad like a boyfriend. I don't mean to sound like that, but that's how it feels. Because literally we fight every day. There are times where there was a week where we fought every day.
The one thing I don't get though about yesterday, why did he bring me up in the chat when I wasn't even talking or mentioning him?
Yeah, I know. It's not like we're trying to now, and I'm not trying to sit there and say anything bad. I'm just talking about things that happened. It's not like I'm shitting on him right now. Sorry, Mercer, what?
I said Irving had a Will Smith moment yesterday. He's like, keep my name out your fucking mouth.
Before my boyfriend dumped me, we were dating for 9 years, but refused to marry me, which is why I asked, oh, so you're ready to settle down. See, I'm ready to settle down too, actually. So I'm one of those guys that actually is all ready to. I am 35, and I've dated two women that for about 3 years. So I've been looking to settle down.